The trip is extraordinary. I can't think of any other words to say it in. There's so many things here to see that you would only imagine seeing in your history class, and you only see pictures and people tell you about it. You don't actually ever think you're ever going to walk in these places and see these things. And we actually got to come here and walk through the Colosseums and walk through the cathedrals and see what the major works that all these famous people who lived and died so long ago came here, what they did here.
We have been in the most amazing country for the past 8 days so far, and it is such an honor to be able to witness firsthand what only some people can read in textbooks. It's just too much to be able to take in all in 10 days. It's just impossible. But what we've seen has just been absolutely incredible and funny and amazing, especially hearing all the stories about the different customs that a lot of our people have been getting used to.
First off, I want to thank all the parents and people who supported us back home. We're having a great time. We've learned a lot, having a lot of fun on this trip. So we've done great things. We've seen great sights and great statues.
I'd like to thank all the parents and just everybody in Vero Beach for supporting us and helping this make this trip possible. Some really fun things have happened, like singing in St. Peter's Basilica and St. Mark's Basilica. I think the most exciting thing that happened, for me anyways, was when my brother and I got to sing a duet on the chant in St. Mark's. That was pretty cool. And it's been really cool having basically my whole family here.
First off, I want to thank the community for their benevolent support and helping us get here to Italy. It's really been a wonderful academic experience since this is the birth of the Renaissance and everything. It's been really great singing in St. Peter's Basilica, as Chris already mentioned. Probably the best thing about the trips were the I think it's gelaterias, which are ice cream shops. Within 24 hours, my roommate and I, Adrian, we were both addicted to the ice cream here because the ice cream's really, really creamy instead of just kind of regular back in America. But had a wonderful time, and I hope to come back again someday.
I'd like to thank the community for all the assistance they've given us in getting here, and it's so great that all the hard work of everyone that's involved in this trip has finally paid off. The best part of this trip, I feel, was going to the Colosseum because it was so huge and it was so old, and we got to see where history took place.
I would just like to sincerely thank everyone in the community who assisted us in getting to Italy. It's just been really fun. One of the best things that I enjoyed on this trip was definitely the artwork, just getting to be able to gaze up at history, and I just really felt impelled to be catatonic while looking at the works of Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. It's just really incredibly intricate artwork, and it was just an amazing once-in-a-lifetime experience that I will hopefully relive again someday.
I think the best part about the trip was just seeing all the historic sites, because it's just amazing to think how long they've been around and how people lived.
I'd like to first of all thank everybody for helping us out in this whole trip. It was a great experience, not just for me, for everybody else, hopefully. They were really great for helping us out. The best part of this trip was probably the Colosseum, because it's just great to see something that was there for so long, and it's real great. And also I like in Capri, the Blue Grotto. That was really nice.
First of all, I want to start out by saying thank you to everyone who made this trip possible. It was greatly appreciated. My favorite part of the trip was really meeting all the people that helped out with the trip, the tour guides, and a lot of the people that we sang for at the churches. My favorite were the monks at Impruneta, and everything was really neat, but the people here were great. They just helped out with everything. My least favorite part about the trip was this rash I got on my arm, and it itches, and I don't know what it's from, and I don't know what to do about it. But that was the worst thing that happened, so I guess that's a pretty good thing. I just want to say thanks again.
Well, the hardest part of this trip has been fundraising, and I want to thank everybody for helping us out, because without you guys we couldn't have made it.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for helping the high school course get here to Italy, and it's been a really great trip. It's really meant a lot to all of us, so I just want to say thank you very much.
I think the most awesome thing I saw on this trip was probably the Colosseum, just because I've seen Gladiator and I've always wondered just like what it would really look like to be there in person. I just want to thank everybody that's helped us, that's given us money, helped support us. This is probably a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I just had a great time, and I met new people, saw places I didn't think I'd ever seen. Just thanks a lot.
First off, I just want to thank the community, the chaperones, the parents, the school, Mr. Miller. Without them, this could not be possible. I just hope everyone gets a chance to experience what I've experienced in the last really fast-going 10 days. There's a lot of stuff we've seen, but the one thing that sticks out in my mind is the Sixtine Chapel. That place was just amazing. I was excited about going there, but actually going and seeing the paintings and just experiencing it and seeing how much work went into it was just amazing. The gondolas was awesome, and we really had a blast. I just again thank everyone.
I don't know what I can possibly say about this trip that hasn't already been said, but it's just been an incredible experience, and we've done so much, and the community has helped us out so much in preparation for this trip, and I've had a fantastic time. I'm so sad to see that it's almost over. Tonight's our last night, but it's been just such a great life-changing experience, and I'd like to thank everyone for coming and everyone who had a hand in preparation for this event.
Thank you very much for getting me here to Italy. It's been excellent. I'm very amazed, and I came here for the arts, and all the art is very beautiful. I enjoyed the Vatican, St. Peter's Church Basilica, and basically everything else that we did too. I also enjoyed the island of Capri and the island of Logomaggi, I think it's called. So thank you very much for getting me here, and I had an awesome time.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Edwards. I would like to thank the community for helping me raise money to come here. What I really enjoyed on this trip is the Vatican City. It was really beautiful. We got to sing in the Sistine Chapel, and it was just really beautiful.
I would just like to thank the community for contributing to help all the VBHS High School core students who came to Italy. The whole trip was really amazing, and it was just great to see all the artwork and the buildings. They're just amazing. That's really it. Just thank you for letting us be here.
I'd like to thank the community for helping me to be here. It was a one-in-a-million opportunity, and what I saw was just unbelievable. I have really learned a lot of things that I would have never known if I hadn't come here. I was also able to see the richness and culture that I wouldn't have ever gotten to see if it wasn't for your support and help. Thank you so much.
And I just want to thank the community for sending me on a great trip, and thank Mr. Miller for allowing me to be able to go and experience the experience that I had this wonderful time.
And I would like to thank the VBHS for helping me and the course get here to Italy. And the most thing I like about this trip was the bus rides.
Hello, my name is Reynard Brand. And my name is Robert Brand. And as you can see, we're both twins. And we thank you for sending us to Italy. This is the best experience we've ever had in our whole life.
And all those personal donations that you gave to us, we're so glad and we're so thankful. And we just wish we could thank you more.
And we wish you could have came with us, because this was the greatest. Even seeing in the Vatican, that was the greatest experience. So we hope we can do better things to really open our minds to the whole world.